Netflix would own Mortal Kombat, but in the meantime, I do want to say because Chachi, is bringing up an interesting fact. Of course, the Netflix deal with Warner Brothers came out late last week, and of course that may be up in the air with Paramount apparently putting a hostile bid going to the shareholders. So we'll see what happens there. But one big thing is WB Games is going to be a part of this merger as part of Warner Brothers, and that includes like the Batman Arkham series, the Suicide Squad game that I'm playing now, Mortal Kombat. Netflix would own Mortal Kombat. How strange is that? On top of they would own like DC Comics and things like that. Any of your favorite properties, you're kind of concerned of what Netflix would do to it or anything like that?
My biggest concern is, I don't know his name, but the like head guy was talking about how this is so good for television because no one goes to the cinema anymore, and cinema is a dying
he's
subject, which is crazy because like everyone still goes to movie theaters. Like I don't want to, because people were talking about like, the next Batman movie, you're gonna have to watch it on Netflix rather than in the movie theaters. Like that just doesn't seem right. So I'm kind of hoping that the deal like it doesn't go through. But with that being said, would that mean that like the Warner, like Batman, you could play on Netflix games if the deal goes?
Yeah, no, they're gonna do a thing that makes sense, which is basically subscriptions right now.
I'm sick of going through and like having to search through all my different streaming services. Like, okay, where is this one show at? Because right now, at least with like Adult Swim, I feel like a lot of them are spread out. Either I know some are on HBO, some are like solely held on the Adult Swim website, and it just sucks because I'm looking through and I'm trying to find them. So I'm hoping that by buying them, it means that they're going to keep them all consolidated. And there is the whole like, oh, now Netflix has even more properties and they're going to make even more money. But I'm also hoping that they're going to have all this money. They're going to put out new content, especially for, I don't know. I feel like I haven't heard of any like good cartoons from Cartoon Network recently or anything like that.
No.
I would love to see a resurgence in cartoons, personally.
Universally, now while we have some great stuff going on with James Gunn and the DC universe at the moment, universally, people are not happy with how the leadership at Warner Brothers Discovery has been going, and that's been a rough trail for a decade. But yeah, no, I think that they're saying, well, Netflix leadership's got to be better than this, so why not, right? I don't know if Paramount's going to be a positive thing. Either way, another conglomeration is kind of bad for a lot of people. So there is that, but there is so I won't have to pay for a second service to watch all these things maybe. No, it's getting really bad. Like I'm going on HBO Max and I'm like, what do you mean you don't have, like this came up, what do you mean you don't have Harry Potter right now? Right?